Recently, an AI-generated video from Chinese social media has gone viral, sparking a major online conversation. The video shows overweight, tired-looking American workers sitting at sewing machines, and that too in an old-fashioned garment factory. Some of these AI-generated characters are even wearing red MAGA hats associated with Donald Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again." Though the video is not real, we need to tell you this first, and it was made using artificial intelligence. It paints a very powerful and mocking picture of what re-industrialization in the United States could look like. Many people believe that the video was created in China and shared widely on the platform like TikTok and X. One user even called it the Mona Lisa of the AI internet, while other one said that the Chinese are trolling America with memes about re-industrialization. Well, this online buzz comes shortly after Donald Trump, now in the second term as a US president, announced sweeping new tariff on imports, specifically from China. A massive 104% additional tariff on Chinese goods came into effect on April 9th. Let me give an example to make you understand. If an item used to cost $100, it might now cost over $200, and this is due to the new taxes. And you know what? The goal behind this particular move is to make American-made products more competitive and encourage companies to bring manufacturing back to the US. However, this has led many to question whether Americans are really ready or willing to return to factory jobs that were once outsourced to countries like China decades ago. The meme and AI videos have stirred a wide range of opinion online. Some users questioned if Americans would really take up these physically demanding jobs or not. Other one pointed out that stores like Target heavily rely on China for their supply chain, and such changes might affect product availability and even the prices. Some people believe that Americans would rather work in high-tech or remote jobs, and that most of the factory work was eventually be automated. In fact, one user said that the US doesn't need a trade war to become self-sufficient. It just needs smarter planning. Well, the numbers back up these concerns too. In 2023, the US imported more than $427 billion worth of goods from China. Big American retailers such as Walmart, Amazon, and even Target rely heavily on Chinese manufacturing. While nearly 20 million Americans work in manufacturing, back in 1979, that number has dropped to about 12 million today. On the top of that, many young Americans prefer service, tech, or flexible work-from-home jobs rather than physically demanding factory roles. Trump's strategy may be aimed at reducing reliance on China and strengthening the domestic economy, but the reality is more complicated. The infrastructure and workforce for large-scale manufacturing would take time to rebuild, and it's kind of unclear if the public is on board with this particular shift. Some see the tariffs as a bold move for long-term gain, while others worry that it could affect the customers and hurt them, while workers alike in the short term. While the AI-generated memes may seem like a very humorous content or even offensive to some, they are opening up deeper conversation about American economy, labor force, and global trade. In a way, these viral videos aren't just internet jokes. They are reflections of real worries about what the future of America would look like in near future.